Brian, today we're going to read this book called The Cat That Broke the Rules. I want you to do a quick picture walk today. And as you're doing your picture walk, I want you to think about what the story is going to be about. Go ahead and flip through the pages. And when we're reading, Mrs. Limmer has Skippy here today, because remember we learned about Skippy yesterday as one of our reading strategies. What did you learn about Skippy? What do we do?
Yeah, you can like skip a word and go on to it. You
can go on. Where do you stop? When you skip a word, where do you stop?
You stop where if you don't know a word, you just go on, and if you can remember like the word, because if it makes sense.
What makes sense? So you're going to skip the word, skip, and you're going to stop at the period. When you go back to when you get to the period, then you have to go back to the word, and you have to tell me what it is. So you can't just skip it. You have to go back and tell me what the word is, okay?
Okay.
All right, so did you do your picture walk quick? Did you see what the story, what's the story about?
I think it's about like a cat.
Okay.
Who's looking around.
Where's she looking?
Who wants to know a lot.
Why do you think she wants to know a lot?
I bet she like lost her owner.
Maybe she lost her owner. Why did you think she wants to know a lot?
I know a lot. Maybe because she doesn't like do like a wrong thing. Do stuff.
I was thinking.
It looks like she is doing the wrong thing.
Oh, she might be doing wrong things. I was thinking that she wanted to know a lot because I see her going into a library. Did you notice she was in a library?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
And I noticed that she's trying to get a driver license.
Oh, you know what this is? This is a library card.
Yeah.
You have to have that to check out some books. Okay. Let's go back. And if you get stuck on a word, Mrs. Limmer wants you to skip it, stop at the period, and then hop back to the word, okay? All right, you can start reading.
It
has an E, so it either says L-E-O or L-E-O. Leo
is a hungry orange cat.
We're at this word here.
Wednesday, he runs to the library for a day of fun.
Good. I noticed you said each Wednesday he runs to the library for a day of fun. This word, if this word was Wednesday, this letter, W, would have to be capitalized because it's a day of the week. And I noticed it has two E's in there. That's a E. So it would be weekday. You know what a weekday is?
No.
Like it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So every day he runs to the library for a day of fun. That's called a weekday.
Leo's friends.
Let's skip that word. Leo's skip owns
a huge pet shop.
Okay, now we have to hop back. Leo's what owns a huge pet shop?
Friends.
If it was friends, it would have I see it has a
family.
Very good. Leo's family owns a huge pet shop.
But they in the pet shop are no fun for Leo.
Does that make sense? But day in the pet shop are no fun for Leo?
But days
in the pet shop are no fun for Leo. I wonder how come it's no fun for him. He must be getting what?
Okay. Let's like read the story to know what's next.
Okay.
So we can
figure out what's next.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
why do you think though he wasn't having fun at the pet shop?
Maybe because there's a lot of like noise and animals that he doesn't like.
Could be. Well, let's see. You might be right.
Birds squeak. Parrots bark.
Let's look at this. It has a U. It has a U, so it says up.
Puppies bark. Cats,
Is that an I or an A?
kitties, meow. That's where Leo runs to the library.
What did you say? That's. We skipped that one. We didn't quite get that. That's blank. Leo runs to the library. That's. There's some birds screeching and puppies barking and kittens meowing. I think you were right. They make so much noise. So that's skip why Leo runs to the library. That's why Leo runs to the library. So why do you think he's running to the library? What is it at the library?
Because it's peace and quiet.
Peace and quiet. Is it peace and quiet at the pet shop?
No.
No. Okay. Let's keep reading. You're doing a great job.
It's at fine
First.
One not
At first. No.
one wish
Let's skip it. At first, no one skip.
Leo in the library.
All right, now we got to hop back and we got to figure out what that word is. At first, no one blank Leo in the library. No one starts with a W. Nobody
Wanted.
Very good. Nobody wanted Leo in the library. Why do you think they didn't want Leo in the library?
Because he keeps on bothering them.
Do cats belong in the library?
No.
No. All right, let's keep reading.
They said that it is
What?
was
Skip
nip
the.
rules.
They said it was skip the rules. What do you think that skip word?
It was.
What do you think one of the rules are of the library?
It was
Do you think it
breaking.
was probably breaking one of the rules because it's not probably you're not supposed to be in the library if you're a cat. So let's look at this word and let's say that first sound, and I bet you can figure out what the skip word is. They said that it was the rules. It was
against the rules.
against the rules. I think it is. I think it is.
But Leo did not fly
Let's skip it. But Leo did not blank.
the rules.
He did not.
Follow the rules.
Good job.
He just kept coming back.
Does that make sense? He just kept coming back, or he just.
Came.
It has a k. E says it's short sound because there's no helper vowels. He just kept.
Kept coming back.
Good.
Some.
You seen M in that word?
Oh.
So
Then we
let
them.
Does it start with a T? Starts with an H. So that was one of our word wall words this week. So they let
him stay inside.
inside. Isn't that one of our word wall words this week too?
Yeah.
Good. So they just let him stay inside.
Now the big orange cat feet
Skip. Now the big orange cat. Skip.
at home in the library.
Now we have to figure out that skip word. Now the big orange cat. What at home in the library? What do you think that word is? It starts with a F.
There.
Now the big orange cat. What do you think? Big orange cat. Now they're going to let him stay. They're going to let him stay in the library so he feels
at home in the library.
Good job.
It's a
Well, let's do this. I'm going to cover up that E. What does that word say?
hungry
It says hug.
hug.
It's hug, but It has a silent E, so the U is going to say U. It's a huge
place to read about.
It's a huge place to read about. Let's skip it and think about it. I noticed that there's an O there. So O says O, right? It could say O or ah. It's a huge
Run
place
around.
to, if it was run, it would be R-U-N. It's a huge place to, what does O say? What sound does O say? The long O. Roam.
About.
What do you think what that means? It's a huge place to roam about.
That means like look around.
Yeah, like walk around and move around. He has lots of space. All right, here comes a big, long word. Maybe we'll chunk that word a little. What do you think that says?
Some.
Some, and then you look, sometimes
Leo takes a nap
What kind of a nap?
at cat.
Let's chunk that word too. Sometimes Leo takes a, what's that word?
At
Cat
nap
nap.
on the rug.
What does that mean, a cat nap?
Like he sleeps in the cat way.
It usually means that you just take a nap for a few minutes. It's a quick nap. A cat nap means a quick nap. So he's going to take a quick nap.
When Leo was to eat, he
Nose.
knows there to feed food.
Okay, you said when Leo, what was this word?
Was
When Leo was to eat? What makes sense? When Leo
is
wants.
wants to eat, he knows where to find food.
Very good. When we fixed this word, the whole sentence made sense, didn't it? Good job.
People like to see Leo at the library. They think he
Has to go all the way to the end. He's
a cat cat.
okay. Now look at this word. They think he's
Cute cat.
a cute cat. Good job. Very good job. Yes, he is a cute cat, isn't he?
Leo likes people. He rubs up next to them and push.
What do you think cats do? Think about cats. He rubs up next to them, and what kind of noise do cats make?
Purrs.
Purrs. Great job.
It's fun seeing
It's fun to
see Leo at the library. Some people pick up Leo and hug him.
Good job.
Just
Does that start with a J? What letter does it? Ooh. A says A. Last
last
June. Last June.
they gave Leo a library card.
Good job.
Then they
What does that start with? The at.
and that's when Leo got his cute name.
What kind of a name? We did
Library.
Skippy. That's when Leo got his cute blank name. His cute blank name. Now we have to go back to this word because we
Cute.
skipped it. Sound it out. Ooh.
Long.
Well, do you see an O? I don't see an O. Let's look at the card. Look at the library card. See, that's when he got his card. It has Leo, what? Do you see what it says? Leo
Cat.
Cats. Leo Cats. So he got his cute last name last. See, he didn't have a last name before. Now he has a last name, just like your Givens, Ryan Givens. That's your last name.
One.
Let's skip it. Things.
For just.
Does that start with a J?
No.
No, it starts with a S. One, things for sure.
Sure. Leo thinks the library is the.
Skip it. Let's sing. Leo thinks the library is the skip
place to be.
What do you think it is? He think it's the what?
Personal.
Close. Perfect place to be. He loves being at the library. Do you like being at the library?
Yeah, just not always.
Not always, but sometimes. That's a good job. You did a great job. Thank you for doing such nice reading.